Well, who do we have here? Well, your boy Alexandrus, that's who you have here. Today, guys, I'm not in the best mood, I'm not gonna lie, but I think that I have to address some things and make this video to sort of maybe calm some of you down, maybe hype some of you up, and basically to just talk it through so I at least can open my mouth and speak to someone about what's going on with crypto, because it's been pretty yeah, I'm not gonna use the F word, but yeah, it's been pretty bad. Before we start, guys, as always, I need to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research and you should always do your own due diligence, because I don't take any responsibility for your actions. And with that said, we can dive into the video. So as you might know or not, I mean, if you don't know, then either you are living under the rock for the last couple of days, or you are not investing your money at all, which is I mean, I don't know which one of those is worse, but yeah, probably one of these or maybe two of these, because if you live under the rock, then you probably don't invest either. Anyway, we had a big crash, as you guys can see. We had a pretty significant crash. Last 24 hours, last 2 days, basically. I mean, it's pretty depressing, to be fair. However, what has been going on? Why it has crashed so much, you may ask? Well, so as it is with crypto, there is two right answers. First one is I don't know. Well, three right answers. Second answer is market manipulation, and the third answer is some things happened that led to this. And I'm gonna stick to the third one. Obviously, this could be somehow like related to some market manipulations, but I don't think so, because gold price has. Ooh, no, I don't want no account. I just wanted to pull up the chart for my boys. Well. The gold itself also dumped pretty significantly. As you guys can see, it went down like 8%. So pretty significantly for a gold, you know. That's a crazy drop, honestly. And there has been a few things that happened that might have led to that. One of them being, and I think this is the major one when it comes to gold and the whole market uncertainty and also the crypto crash. China has blocked Bitcoin again. Yep. So that's one of the things, right? They blocked the Bitcoin, that's one of the things. Another thing is that there has been some big scandal with some platform, and it blocked like a lot of user funds, including cash, including gold, and that's another reason why the market is down. So that's pretty crazy. And honestly, the fact that they ban it again is, I mean, it's just insane, honestly. And so yeah, China, as you guys know, it's pretty weird when it comes to crypto, to put it in the easy way. But yeah, it's very like unpredictable what these guys are gonna do next. So they might unban it, and then it's obviously gonna maybe come back a little bit. Another thing, guys, is the macro fear, obviously. So like all the risk gets sold, so markets get nervous, right? All the rate cuts, liquidity, recession vibes. Crypto is like one of the most volatile things. You know, we can't really go around it. It is, and people dump it first because it's sort of like high risk, right? Second thing, this is like US based, and I mean a lot of this. I'm sorry, that's my chart. A lot of this. Crashes are, which I hate, honestly. Of course, shout out to all my US viewers, there is a lot of you. But whenever something stupid happens in US, or I'm not even saying stupid, but whenever something generally speaking happens in US, the crypto markets get a big hit. This is partially due to the fact that, well, US has, like, it's one of the largest markets when it comes to crypto, like the whole North America, Middle America, you know, and South America also, which is not related to US, but I mean, obviously Americas in general are really heavy on crypto, and there is a lot of US investors and all. So, well, one of the things that I'm talking about is the new Fed chair, Kevin Warsh. So, you know, it's interesting. I don't know whether like Gary Gensler was better or not. I mean, I'm not, you know, that much into US politics, but hopefully this new guy will be basically better, and hopefully this could, you know, mean something good for crypto finally. But obviously, like those rochades, like those, you know, changes in US government, like they are crazily effective on crypto. So I mean, that's just insane. And also during the crash, which I think we can just pull up Bitcoin for an example, I guess. Last 24 hours, we'll be able to see that. No, in the last 1 week, you can see it. Like, absolute cinema right here, boom, from here. Bro, like, what are we watching? $1.5 billion in longs has been liquidated, guys. Pretty crazy. All the markets are taking a dump, you know. And well, the thing is that the market manipulation part also makes sense because people want to liquidate as many big players as possible. So money is going out from those markets because people are losing it. Like, traders really get significant hit here, okay? Which is pretty crazy. And if we go to CoinGlass, we can see that in the last 24 hours, $376 million in long got wrecked, 143 in shorts. Insanity. So yeah, guys, there is big liquidity worries also. Money is leaving the speculation mode. A lot of the crash, guys, comes from people realizing that less liquidity is less free pump fuel for markets. And the leveraged positions get liquidated, as I said. So, you know, once the prices drop, obviously the longs get liquidated. Then people want to jump on the hype train and start shorting their positions. And then often there is those small pumps up. And they also get wrecked on shorts and so on and so on. So that's pretty crazy. That's why I'm not trading anymore, because I mean, there is definitely some good traders out there, but to me it's like gambling, and that's something that I don't want to do anymore. So just not trading, you know. Another thing, guys, the US government has officially shut down until the House votes on Monday, which is tomorrow by the time you see this video. So it's pretty crazy. Another thing is that the first US bank has failed in 2026. So as I'm saying, there is a lot of things that happened in the US that might have led into that. Do I think this could go down even more drastic? I mean, I don't want to speculate. As I said, I'm not the best into trading and predictions. I mean, I'm decent at predictions. If you look at my market situation updates from like 2023, I predicted a lot of good things, which worked. So in the end, if you listen to me, you made some money. This time, guys, I don't know what to say. Even like, honestly, this could go down to $50K. I mean, it realistically could, you know. All of us thought that 2026 will be better because as the new year started, the market started going back up. People were thinking, I was thinking personally, I even made a prediction, which wasn't right this time, that Bitcoin will easily go over $100,000 by like half of January, which it almost did, but almost is not what we are looking for. See, like 96,000. Now this absolute shit show. I'm sorry for my words, guys, but honestly, I'm at a very big loss for words. What am I buying personally? I'm getting some AVX, because some AVAX, Avalanche, whatever you like to call it. For me, it's AVAX. I'm getting a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it has potential as a blockchain. I think I could make separate video on AVAX if you guys want. However, yeah, that's one thing I'm getting. So I get a lot of AVAX. I mean, this price is absolute steal in my opinion. Especially because it used to be like $30 half a year ago, not even, I think. Man, some Litecoins, obviously, is getting some Ethereum, not really loading up on Bitcoin now, which you might call me stupid for that, but yeah, whatever. You can buy gold if you want to. Like, I mean, the gold is pretty crazy right now, and this deep is also like, yeah, it's pretty major. Getting some stocks, not gonna exactly disclose which ones, because this channel is not about stock trading, but maybe I would start something about it as well. I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Another thing, guys, is optimism. Which might sound funny considering what we currently have with the markets. Also another banger of a price. Like, it used to trade 37 cents, even more than that, like 70, 80 cents. Now down to 23, 82% down. So cooked, you know. Yeah, but another factors that are definitely leading to that, guys, BlackRock has sold $528 million worth of Bitcoin, biggest outflow since the launch, which is pretty crazy. So honestly, it's just insane, guys. A lot of bad things are happening currently. With all the markets, honestly, it's hard to even predict what will happen next, because the markets now are so unpredictable. that it's hard to even, you know, talk about it. I just wanted to make a video so we can maybe discuss in the comments, like, together, what are the best things to do right now, because I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I wish I could see into the future and tell you what's gonna happen, whether you should short something or long it, or whether you should buy something or not. I don't know myself. What I know for a fact is that I'm stocking up. I'm always trying to, you know, I always take those crashes like a chance for me to get crypto at those prices that I thought few months ago are not going to be achievable like anytime ever again, you know. So whenever I see some crash, I take it as an opportunity to, you know, to get the crypto at a discount. That's how I see it. But is it healthy or not? I leave it to your opinion. As I said, I'm not a financial advisor. You should seek professional financial advice if you want good advisory. I don't know if any sort of freaking financial advisor knows what to do in this market right now. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, stop loss hunting, panic selling kicked in, guys. Like, there is a lot of things currently like affecting. A lot of people are panic selling. Maybe some of you did. If you did, your decision. I'm not selling anything. I'm holding my bags. Hodling, I should say, my bags. It will go back up eventually, I feel like, but is it gonna be this month? Is it gonna be this year? Is it gonna be the next 5 years? I don't know. I can't predict it. So yeah, there is basically risk for everything right now, for crypto, for stocks, for metals even, which is crazy. So there is a lot of fear, and this fear is taking over the logical thinking of many people, and that's why we see those crashes. So yeah, honestly, guys, that will be it. I mean, I can't really say much more because it's hard to even come up with something more. That's what I gathered from the last two days, and that's what I think based on how long I've been on the market, which is at least 10 years now. I'm since 2016 doing this stuff, investing, sort of, you know, playing around with crypto. So I think I have some knowledge, but still I don't think I'm, you know, that like professional to to predict where it's gonna go. I just hope that we are gonna see some green soon, because man, well, Hyperliquid, for example, is doing good, you know, which is crazy. But yeah, hopefully you can see some green soon, because this is pretty depressing. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Nonetheless, let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts on this market, whether you think it will go back up or we are doomed. I want to know. Maybe you can make me calmer, because last few days have been pretty stressful. I hope that I can at least cook some new videos for you guys, so you have something to watch. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to smash that like button. See you guys in the next videos coming out soon.